Hi everybody, my name is Kevin Adams, and I have a really sad topic presentation today. It's about the death of Pakistani children and how to prevent it. And the first category that I want to talk about is neonatal children, so kids that are less than a month old. And their leading cause of death is prematurity, which is due to the mother having a lack of health. And then also, birth asphyxia, sepsis, and other infectious conditions, lots of diseases, problems that could be prevented with access to resources and then access to better education for the health workers. Those are really the biggest problems. And the next category is post neonatal. So these are the kids after they're a month old up until 5 years old. And their greatest cause of death is pneumonia. And then the following ones are diarrhea, other conditions that are generally caused by lack of health or sanitation, and then injuries that were probably treatable as long as they had access to doctors. So these things are all preventable problems that are caused by lack of sanitation or lack of proper medical care. And here are some demographic statistics for you guys, just so you can put into perspective how great of an issue this is. So in Pakistan in 2013, this is just a census from the World Health Organization, 22 million under 5, 4.5 million births. And then here's some statistics on the health of newborns or children under 5. So out of that many people, there were 316,000 infant deaths and almost 400,000 under 5 deaths. And these are all kids, and most of these are preventable problems that we could fix. So the United Nations knew this is a big problem. They set a goal to reduce this child mortality rate between 1990 and 2015 by 2/3. And now that that's passed, we've actually done a pretty good job, and the mortality rate's declined by about half. But I thought it was really important to note that in the studies done by the United Nations, children of mothers with secondary or higher education are almost 3 times as likely to survive as mothers that don't have any education at all. So what do we need to do to tackle this problem? In my opinion, we need money, we need education, and we need the government. I mean, so far we've seen a good decline from years past, and we have a positive trend towards less deaths and infant mortality. But how do we help that further? I mean, how do we stop diarrhea? Well, we drink clean water. The kids need access to clean water. They need access to showers, clean showers to help be more hygienic. They need a better healthcare system. They need better healthcare workers. They need access to immunizations. And the government needs to provide these kind of things for these kids and for the mothers as well. They need access to food, healthy food, to make sure that they are getting all the nutrients they need to fight these diseases, that their body is healthy. And they need to be educated. They need to know what is bad for them and what causes these problems, and so do the mothers. The parents need educated on all of these problems, and that will help to cut down on all these preventable issues. There are organizations like the Save the Children organization that are working on these problems, and their proposal to the government is to train and equip healthcare workers to spend more money, $60 per capita, making sure that these people are trained so that they know how to handle these situations and they know how to fix the problems, and then to increase the availability of pharmaceuticals and supplies they need to treat them. This will help that trend, that downward trend of infant and child mortality across the world, not only in Pakistan, but everywhere. And just taking care of these simple, basic human needs will cut down on these problems too. It's pretty simple. It's just a matter of organizing it and getting the resources there and the money there to support it.